Here you go. How are you? How are you? How are you? All the way in the back over there. As you guys know, it's me, Z, and we are here with a live reaction and review of the Oscar nominations. Now, as you guys know, it's me, Z, and right next to me, I have the girly tomboy. Introduce thyself.
Hello, everyone. I am NJ, the girly tomboy.
Man.
Follow me on Instagram only. Thank you.
But what's your Instagram? How they gonna follow you on Instagram?
It's the girly tomboy. I put it
Okay.
on there.
Oh, okay, yes, ma'am. And today I'm dressed like Ken because Barbie is nominated, and I will discuss more about that. I look more like that sausage inside. Remember Sausage Party, that god awful cartoon?
Oh my gosh, that cartoon was so funny.
That
But
was
for a second,
no, that was gross. I couldn't
I
eat a
thought you
hot
was a
dog ever
rose.
again, huh?
I thought you was a rose for a second.
You thought I was a rose,
Yeah, you know the toy, the toy that people like to
girl? Well,
use.
how would I put that in? This is no, I'm Ken, but my box. I didn't put my spokes in. My box looks melted, like
Yeah,
Ken.
that's why I was like, is he a rose? And then I was like, no, Nancy, this is the box. 'Cause I saw your outfit. And I was
Box
like, okay.
from Ken. You see, I'm Ken today because Barbie was nominated. Let me take this damn shit off. They try to box me like how they did Barbie in the movie.
Oh,
Oh, wait, hold on, y'all.
it's like,
Wait,
Barbie, are you ready to go back in the box?
bitch, no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Woo.
You're free.
Give us free. Oh my god, I gotta fold that back up. I need to do this Barbie costume again for Halloween. This was good.
It's
Oh, did
cute.
I? No, I did show you my what I want to be for next Halloween for this year. I already have my idea. I think I told you.
Mm.
You thought I was a lady part? I don't even know. See, I don't even know what the lady parts look like. Anyway, so I was dressed up as Ken because Barbie is nominated. This ain't no,
Woo!
and I don't know how I feel. All right. Anyway, let's get into these nominations.
Okay.
So, so I'm dressed up like Ken, and my companion is dressed up like Fantasia because Fantasia ain't got nothing. So that's why you don't see nothing on her screen.
Oh, you was wrong.
She dressed up like the color purple because the color purple got nothing.
Oh.
In the comments, did y'all think the color purple was good? I love the color purple, and it should have been nominated for best picture. Yes, I said it, and I do need to see Rusty. But anyway, actor in a leading role. Let me make this big. You know, y'all don't need to see us. You know what I look like.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't even see it.
Let me see if I can make this bigger. So, actor in a leading role. The nominees are Bradley Cooper, um, Miss Maestro. I don't even know what that movie is. Colin Domingo Rushton. I need to watch that. Paul Giamatti, The Holdovers. I like Paul Giamatti. Um, is this Gillian Murphy? Gillian Murphy, Oppenheimer. Why did they make that? And Jeffrey Wright, American Fiction. Friend, who you think you should win? I mean, I know we didn't watch all these Caucasian ass movies. Which movies did you watch? Girly Tomboy? Are you there? Are you wait, can you hear us? Let me wait, hold on, y'all. Can you wait? Can you hear me when I was announcing?
Yeah, I heard you. It kicked me out, and I was over here like, hello,
How did wait, hold on, let me see something. Talk.
hello.
Okay. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so I think they could hear you too. Hold on, let me check my phone and see if you can be heard with the screen up like that. Give me 1 second.
I think it's because it kicked me out. It literally it said wait until
Yeah.
the host invited you. Yeah, it kicked me out, and I was like,
I don't know. Your phone like it. I don't know. I hope you having better service with your phone. But which one of these movies did you see in the meantime?
Master, Rustin, Holdover. None of them. I'm planning on seeing American
I,
Fiction,
I thought you saw
Oppenheimer.
Rustin.
I saw which one?
Rustin with Domingo Coleman. Or
Oh,
Coleman Domingo.
that was on Netflix. My bad. My apologies. That movie was really good. Really good. It was really good. I didn't know this.
Yeah, I can hear you. And I love shout outs to the Oscars for allowing like streaming movies to be nominated, which they should have been. But I think they've
I
been
think
this
that's
for
why I
a
didn't.
couple of years now, huh?
I think that's why I didn't mean to cut you off. I didn't know that they were adding streaming movies to now the list. That's why when I
Mhm.
read Rustin, I didn't think of Netflix. I
Mhm.
immediately was like, I ain't watched that movie.
But you know what? But they've been doing this for I want to say 3-4 years now because remember that movie that Mud Bong or Mud something that remember because Mary J. Blige was nominated for an Oscar
Was
for her
she?
role. Yep, for her role in Mudslinger or Mud Blanc, whatever it was called.
Oh, on Netflix. I know what you're talking
Hmm.
about.
So the only movie I saw was The Holdovers, and it was really good. I didn't see Rustin. I'm gonna watch it online, and I want to see American Fiction before it goes away.
Me too.
'Cause I feel like
Same.
it's been on for a minute, but
They
I do
said
want to see
Oppenheimer was good, but it's very long, and I just don't have the patience to
what
watch a
is it
long
about.
movie.
I don't want to see white. I don't really like to see white people movies, to be honest.
I'm happy you said it. I'm not gonna say I said that, but you said it.
Like I said,
And
this is my channel. I can say whatever I want.
I'm Easter Ray with it. I root for everybody black. That's how
Yeah,
it goes.
because one of my coworkers said, "Oh, they can't wait to watch it, but they not gonna watch Barbie." And in my head, I was like, "That's justified." But to me, what is Oppenheimer about? Is it about a bomb or something?
I don't know. I just know I've heard so many podcasts talk about it, and
I
they're
ain't
like,
watching it.
it's been mixed reviews, but a lot of them have been good. They just say it's a very long movie, and they've seen it in theaters, and I'm like, I don't think I want to sit in theaters
My
that
butt
long.
sweat. Mm-mm.
A sweaty booty.
I'm not watching it anyway because I don't see if I don't see no black people in there, I don't want to see it. Don't know what Maestro is. My mom likes Bradley Cooper because she met him in real life and she said he was really
It's a
good.
steak place.
Huh? What's a
It's a
fake
steak place.
place? Maestro?
Mastro's. Hmm.
What you mean it's a fake place?
It's a steak place. It's a steakhouse.
That's what it's about? A steakhouse?
I don't know if that's what it's about. I just know the name is a
And
steakhouse.
you know it's not no stop that. Anyway, so who I think may get it? I think either it could be either Paul Giamatti, Colin Domingo, or Jeffrey Wright. I think they're gonna give it to Paul Giamatti. The leftovers were really good.
I
They were
really hope they give it to Coleman Domingo. And the reason why is because it
mm,
was such an untold story and
hmm.
beautifully told. And he played the
He's an
part.
amazing
Like,
actor.
he's amazing. I honestly was
I just like
like,
to hear him
I'm,
speak.
yes, beautiful too. And
He,
the way he's been styled lately.
it gives me old black Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
He's
really
handsome.
care for the porn stash, but the mustache does give me porn star. But I think hey Tracy babes. Um Yeah, like I think they're gonna give it to Paul Giamatti, but I would love to see Coleman win it, and or Jeffrey Wright. Don't know who Gillian Murphy is. Oh, that's Oppenheimer. I'm not watching that. But I think they're gonna give it to Paul Giamatti, who he really did a good job. But I would love to see Coleman win or
Okay.
Jeffrey. All right, so let's go to the next category. Next category is actor in a supporting role, and the nominees are Sterling K. Brown, American Fiction, Robert De Niro. Robert De Niro still acting?
Mm.
Okay.
Aren't they all?
Robert De Niro, huh?
Nothing.
Okay. Robert De Niro in Killers of the Flower Moon. Robert Downey Jr. in Oppenheimer. He was in that. Ryan Gosling in Barbie. Mark Ruffalo in Poor Things. Now, Poor Things I heard was really good too. I want to see that. It's
Okay.
very it's very like how how I was showing you the trailer for everything, everywhere, all at once. How it's kind of like
Hmm.
actiony. Emma Stone. I'm not a big fan of Emma Stone. Emma Stone. She plays like I think like an AI or something like that. I could be wrong. And she's kind of like it's kind of like a modern day Pinocchio, the way how somebody described it to me. But I do want to see. I do want to see. Poor Things. I really heard good things about Poor Things. But actor in a supporting role, Curlin K. Brown can just be in this movie with his shirt off, and I'll say give them the award. But I like him too. I heard he did really good in American Fiction. Um, but I think okay. Now I'm a rant about Barbie. Why is Barbie nominated?
What do you mean? Barbie was a good movie. Whether you appreciate it or not,
Lies, Giselle.
it did. Then the numbers don't lie. Let's just keep that real. The
The
numbers don't
numbers
lie.
don't lie, but the thing is with the Oscars back in the day, this is why I'm saying that's why I said what I said in my thumbnail, and that's what I kind of said on the phone. If we're gonna include Barbie, we gotta include different categories. Best, I want to see best comedy. I want to see, hey, even include horror movies. Horror movies, even though I don't like them, people like them. Why
They
is the
don't do well
Oscars
as much
just
as
being
now,
a little?
though.
Why the Oscars are not opening up to categories like that?
I feel like when you start pulling from like genres on top of, for me personally, scary movies just, and that's, I don't know if it's because I just personally don't watch them. I personally don't even see the numbers from them either. I don't think they do well.
Mm, I don't know because I don't watch them either. But I'm just saying, I would like to see. Hey, why can't we have best voice actor nomination? I would like to see, and because there's been a lot of animation. Not only
Hmm.
animation, you could do it for when people that narrate like a lot of these
Documentaries.
thank you, these documentaries and stuff. I would love to see that.
Me too. I mean,
I
let
would
me be
love
real with you. We already know who's gonna sweep this is Ryan Gosling. Homie's on a tour.
and he
He's
don't
right
even
now
want
promoting.
he don't even want the award because you heard what he said.
Yeah, I did.
And I was and I'm here for it. He said, "Why did he?" And in a way, his role was good, but he played such a mockery of him. I didn't like. We spoke about this. I did not like. Ken was annoying.
But that's what Ken had to be.
I
The
know.
the premise
I
of the
get
movie
that.
was literally about, so he played the role very, I'm gonna be real with you, Ryan Gosling did a very good job as Ken. And
He
him
did.
saying there's no Ken
He
without
did.
Barbie is 100 true.
He
It's 100
did.
percent.
But if we're going to include campy performances like that, we need best comedy. We need, and I just don't understand sometimes the nominations. Last year's nominations, for the most part, I agree with. This year, I disagree a lot with a lot of them. With a lot of them, because a lot of movies, if they're not dramas, they don't get looked at.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like I can't really say too much about that because a lot of the movies on here I haven't even watched. Like The Killers of the Flower Moon, haven't even heard of
There are a
that.
lot of
Tell you that
dramas,
now.
and I'm getting into dramas now as I get older because of what I'm realizing with a lot of dramatic movies now. They're including a lot of representation, whether it's about gender, race, sexuality, religion, a
Hmm.
whole range of stuff, which I love. So I'm going to check out. But I always love watching the Oscars, even as a teen, even though I wasn't going to watch the movie because I was never into drama. But I
I mean,
always
that's the
wondered
times that we
why.
are in now, though. You know, these
True,
are
but at least.
topics that we talk about on a daily and have
Mhm.
gender wars about. We have people talking about it in social media accounts, in shade rooms. These are like conversations that we right now are having. So I can understand why a lot of people are like that's the tone of right now when it comes to film, like drama, stuff that's talking about women's rights, about
Mhm.
men now, about how black and white is because of what's that movie that's about to come out? The Wizard of a Negro, Negro of a Wizard.
That they could keep that.
No,
That look
no, I'm
is
gonna watch
poor.
it.
That look poor.
It looks good.
What?
And that movie looks. You need to hear them talk about what the movie is about. I was like, well, I'm interested.
Okay. So when they watch, you know what's fun? That's the one about the magical Negroes.
Yeah, right there.
Okay, you know what's funny that you said that? Quick side note: when I saw that trailer, and maybe even last week, I said, "What if they just showing this trailer to get us to be like, what in God's name is this?" And it actually tackles something pretty interesting. I said that to myself the other day, and then the thought just left my brain. So we'll see. But the trailer
They already
makes me
gave the
want to
whole
be
trailer and
excited.
told you what it's about. They dropped that trailer months ago, and then December. That's when the whole social media had an uproar because people were
Hmm.
like, "Oh, this is not what it's about. We thought we were gonna get Black Harry Potter," and they came out with an explanation this month, like recently this week, and I was
I
like,
figured it was
"I
going to do
understand."
that. I literally
Yeah,
thought about that last week. I said, what if this trailer is just misleading? Because that's what movies do. When they come out with the first trailer, it's nothing what the movie is about. Then when they have the second and the third one, it tells you more what the movie is about. So I was thinking about that. So we'll see. I'm gonna let people tell me how it was first before I
I'll
watch
tell
it.
you. I'm watching it.
That's good. Go ahead. You spend your coin. I trust you.
I shall.
But I don't. But I don't. I don't know. I don't know. Same thing with. I'm glad it's on Netflix. Same thing with this new series for We spoke about it last night, friend.
Mm,
Avatar. I saw the trailer. It's okay.
I have yet to see the trailer. I'm not gonna lie
It's,
to you.
it's
Even when they announced it, I was like, "Keep everything animation. I'm tired of live action."
you did tell me that. But okay, who do you guys think is gonna win this category?
Ryan
I will.
Gosling.
Who?
Ryan Gosling.
Okay. He could. They could give it to Mark Ruffalo. I just gotta see Poor Things. I heard it was really good. But I would love to see Sterling K. Knight. Listen, like you were Issa, I'm rooting for everybody black.
Exactly that.
Everybody black. Anyway, let's go on to the next category. Actress in a leading role. Ooh, none bypass it. The nominees are Annette Binging. What how you pronounce this?
Nayab.
Nayad? I don't know what that is.
I'm about to look
It
it up
sounds
right
like a foreign film. Lily Gladstone, Killers of the Flower Moon. I never heard of this. Sandra Huller, Anatomy of a Fall. I heard of Anatomy of a Fall. Don't know what it is, and I probably won't watch it. Carrie Mulligan, Maestro, and Emma Stone, Poor Things. I think y'all missing a few people, but I can't tell you.
now. I feel like why wasn't my tripping? Didn't Little Mermaid come out last year? Why isn't Hallie in this?
um, I won't say that she's a okay. I was looking for the Little Mermaid should have been nominated for best songs, and they were not. Same as The Color Purple. The songs were good, and they were not nominated. So I was low key pissed.
Hmm. I still think Hallie did a very good job. She could have been in this category.
I won't say best leading. It was a good performance, but she needs that performance that's gonna gag the girls. Because The Little
Okay.
Mermaid was really good, but I compared to some of these other names, I didn't think The Little Mermaid was going to get nominated for Best Picture. Possible songs, but I was shocked when I didn't see it. I said at least the music should be nominated, and they did not do that. But we should get to that. Um, I don't know who's going to win. I don't know some of these women I don't know, and these movies I have not watched. Um,
I think I'm gonna watch like I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna go through and each weekend maybe watch one movie because a lot of the movies I just don't tap into. And you, I'm not just trying to say it, but a lot of them just they don't tap into
they
who I
don't
am.
appeal to us. Let's be honest.
I'll be
They do
like,
not appeal to us. What we need, what
"Eh."
somebody said is that we need like a Black Film Awards. Do we have?
No, we talked about this. I told you there. For me, when I think about us having a black film, I feel like it really needs to be prestige. I feel like every time we have something that's a BET, raggedy,
I'm tired of BET.
Soul Train, raggedy, BET Hip Hop Awards,
Soul Train
raggedy.
is raggedy now, unfortunately.
The only thing that actually, for me, that actually looks somewhat okay is what is that? The Gospel Awards for BET. I'm like,
The Stellar
what?
Awards.
Is it the Gospel Awards?
The Stellar?
I didn't know they called it that. I thought it was the Gospel
The
Awards.
Stellar is the Christian music. I think the whites are in that one too, to be honest. But
I'm talking about BET.
I don't watch BET to be honest.
Well, their Gospel Awards always look somewhat good. The performances be really good, even if I don't know the artist or the songs. They sound amazing. For me, it's just like BET just doesn't give what it's supposed to have given to black people. I'm like, I'm not gonna watch you. I could care less.
Right. Bring back Cedar's World. That's what I want. Cedar!
What?
Cedar's World was good. Um, I'll say give it to Emma Stone. I don't know any of these other performers. I am sorry. I'm not. Um, Hunger Games should have been in this.
Hunger
Hunger
Games did a
Games
good job.
was so good. Did Hunger Games ever get nominated?
I don't know. I didn't even look at this list. I'm literally like first time look.
Child. I mean, like for the old one in like 2020, not 2020, sorry, 2012. Did they even get? I don't know. Anyway, who you think gonna win? Not that you know any of these women.
I'm gonna move my finger and let it touch one of them.
Not any, mini, money, mo.
The Killers of the Flower Moon. Good job,
Hey,
Lily.
I don't know
Congratulations.
what it is. I think one of them is about Native Americans. It could be the Killers of the Flower Moon. If that's the case, I'll probably look into that because that sounds interesting. All right, so let's go to actress in a supporting role.
You already know.
So we have I have two of my favorites in here. Um, Nominees are Emily Blunt and Oppenheimer, Danielle Brooks, The Color Purple, America Ferrera and Barbie, Jodie Foster still acting in Nyad, and Divine Joy Randolph. It's the name for me. The Holdovers. Um, I'm gonna give a toss up because if either one of these women win, but I know black people more want Danielle Brooks to win because
Of
we did watch
course.
The Color Purple. But if Divine Joy Randolph wins, I'm not mad at it because Mama did a great job in that movie too, and I like that her name is being tossed around. Like we know Danielle Brooks a little bit more than Miss Divine, but
Hmm.
I'm here for both either one. And congratulations, America Friera. She may get this. If she does,
You
I'm
know
okay.
what? I actually do want her to get this. I
I'm
haven't seen The
okay.
Color Purple, but I
It
think she
will,
did very good on
oh, the
Barbie.
speech for me. It's a speech for me. The speech was really good. In the end of bar, not the end, but when they were trying to get back the Barbies.
Hmm.
Spoiler alert! If you didn't watch it, it's on HBO. Um, the speech is what did it for me. The casting was really good for Barbie. If the Oscars gonna be about dramatic movies, I don't understand why it's in here. But other than that, that's why I say open it up to like other categories. But anyway, I said what, bitch. I said what I said. But Daniel Brooks for the win. So I think it's go. Yeah. Oh God.
Ooh, disturbing the peace.
Right.
DTV.
DTB holding it down. But I want Daniel Brooks to win. But if America wins or Davina wins, I'm good. Jodie Foster, God
Yeah.
bless you. You had your time. Ebony Blunt, you had your time. They did. Same thing with Jamie Lee Curtis last year. You had your time. I don't know why you won. Um. Anyway, next up is one of my favorite categories, which I have not been watching a lot of animated this year, but
I got my one.
animated feature film. The nominees are The Boy and the Heron. Don't know what that is. Elemental, Nimona,
Woo!
Robot Dreams, and Spider-Man Across the Universe. I think I know what you're gonna pick.
First of all, I was gonna say Elemental was a very good movie. I did enjoy
I
it.
gotta rewatch it.
It was cute,
I gotta
but you already
rewatch.
know, hands down, Spider-Man Across the
Oh,
Spider-Verse
Spider-Man is gonna
was
win.
so good.
If this does not win, I'm throwing something at the TV. I'm coming to the Grammys. Not the Grammys. What is this? The Oscars in a onesie. They've been like,
Oh
who is
wow.
this? Yes. But I would say though, Nimona was really good.
It was.
That was really good. That was one of my before I saw Spider-Man, I was like Namona's one of my favorite animated for this year.
You told me to watch it, and I actually really enjoyed it. But at
It
the same
was
time,
so good.
Spider-Man had me wanting more.
Oh yeah, it was more suspenseful, but Namona was very emotional.
Hmm.
It tugged at your heartstrings because you felt like her. And
Oh
Chloe
God.
Grace Moretz, you do not get your flowers, girl. You do not get your flowers, but I like Chloe Grace Moretz. Elemental I have to rewatch. I thought it was cute, but I thought the one about the Kraken, people hated that. I was shocked that people hated that movie. I thought it was really
Really?
good. Yeah, the Kraken movie. I forgot the name of it, but that was real. I watched it twice.
I mean, I'm happy that that one movie on here that came out this year that I really wasted 15 minutes of my life watching it.
Oh God, please! I know what you. Oh Disney. Oh Disney. Well, Pixar is nominated. No, we're not gonna mention that because that was not fair.
It was horrible, y'all.
Listen, I'm not gonna say what the movie is, but I wish that we move along. Um, what's Robot Dreams? I don't know what that is.
I've never heard of that. I've actually heard of the Boy in Heron in the Heron. I was going to watch it. It's an anime film,
It
but
sound look like it.
I thought it was. You know how they sometimes put anime films back into theaters sometimes? I thought that's what they were doing. I didn't think this was a new movie.
Hmm. I mean, it
So
could
I
be.
didn't watch it,
It could
but
be
I
new to
should
the
watch it.
U.S.
Very true, yeah.
But
It looks
anyway,
interesting if you watch the trailer. I actually thought it was kind of interesting. But
you know what? I'm gonna watch the trailer for at least all the animated ones. I'll probably watch all the animated ones. I'll look and see what Robot Dreams is. All right. So next up, we have cinematography, and the nominees are Con- oh God, El Conde, um,
one day,
Killers of the Flower Moon. I think Killers of the Flower Moon is about Native Americans, and I'll give it a try.
that's fair.
Um, Maestro, Oppenheimer, and Poor Things. I really don't know because I haven't watched any of these. But good luck
Well, it's
to
based
all of
upon a
you
true
people,
story.
huh?
It's based upon a true story. It's kind of like
Killers of
a
the Flower Moon.
yeah. It's not like I don't know if it's Native American per se. It's kind of like probably like a suspenseful action style of movie as I'm reading it. I don't know if I want to watch it. Maybe you watch it first and tell me
But
on the
one
level
of
of
these,
scariness.
oh no, I'm not watching no scary. I don't like no shit like that.
Well, it's suspenseful too, and I don't like suspenseful movies like that. It's
Me
nighttime.
neither.
It's too
I
dark.
blood my blood pressure medication. No man.
Mm-mm. It's the time
Mm-mm.
for Little Bear.
Hey, it's Franklin. Anyways, I don't know who to pick. I do want to see Poor Things. I'm gonna write down some of these movies I do want to see. Costume design nominees are Barbie, okay, Killers of
Of
the
course.
Flower Moon, Napoleon. Why Napoleon has a movie?
No,
Oppenheimer.
Napoleon looked good.
That's
Oh, I
great
forgot
for
about that
him.
movie.
And Poor Things. I'm not watching no Napoleon. Please,
You know who's gonna win?
Barbie should win.
No, Barbie's not gonna win it. I'm gonna tell you why Napoleon is gonna win. Napoleon, anytime you take a period piece and you make it into a movie, it takes a lot for any costume designer to make it look factual and current and basically back to those same times. There's certain pieces and it's very detailed. Barbie's very detailed too, but at the same time, I feel like when it's period pieces, it's a lot of details that have to be taken into account. I personally feel like Napoleon's gonna win. We may need to come back and see who won.
So congratulations, Barbie, in advance for winning. Um, because Napoleon, you probably took those costumes from a previous set. They look used. I don't give a shit about no damn Napoleon, please. Dynamite,
Barbie went through her archive. She using somebody's clothes.
that's fine, and she gonna win. And I'll
You
give
know
it
what?
Barbie
I want to
that.
remember
The
this.
costumes were really good. The
Yeah, I
costumes
love Barbie
were
costumes.
good.
She looked pretty. For me personally, I grew up loving Barbie. I knew the whole story background of Barbie. They did a phenomenal job with the costumes, the way it was tailored and stitched, and how it looked clean.
Hmm.
Very good job to Jacqueline Duran. Good job, girl.
All right. So next up on the docket, we have directing. The
I know
nominees
none of these people.
are Atomy. Not. Why am I saying this wrong?
Anatomy.
Anatomy of a Fall. I know what it is. Killers of the Flower Moon. Killers of the Flower Moon got nominated a lot. It looks like Oppenheimer, Poor Things, The Zone of Interest. To me personally, even though I didn't see the movie, why American Fiction wasn't nominated? To me, I think that they did a good directing job. I don't know who's gonna win. Probably Killers of the Flower Moon. I'm giving it to. I really don't know. I
It's
haven't
probably
watched.
gonna be Oppenheimer. Watch
That's fine.
that long movie.
I don't know none of these goddamn movies. Anyway, documentary film, featured film. Um, Bobby Wine, the People's President. Who's that? Um, the Eternal Memory. Four Daughters. To Kill a Tiger. 20 Days in Marilubo. Whatever. I don't know. I don't really. I
Oh,
don't
I'm
know
kind
this
of
one.
upset.
Why?
I kind of would want maybe this is not a good. I don't know if this would be considered a documentary feature film,
Hmm.
but I feel like I can't remember. He did the Tupac series on HBO, and he just did another one about the documentary series of the people in Baltimore when there was this case about a man lying, saying that a black man robbed them, stole their car, and shot his wife in the back of the head and shot him in the rib, which that storyline don't even make no dang sense. But he
That
did a very good job telling the black people side of the story. He was like, I want to tell the people that were affected because
was
of
it.
the time it was.
Was it a movie or a series?
It was let me see. I'm even trying to remember because I know I've seen it, but I can't even remember if it was just
And it
it
was
was
this
two
year
episodes.
or
No,
last year?
it was this year. No, not this year. It was
Last year,
last
2020.
year, yeah. Let me look up. I think it's called The Baltimore Murders.
Hmm.
It was real good. I didn't watch none of these documentaries and I like documentaries.
I don't like documentaries that much.
Really?
Mm-mm. They get boring to me, and sometimes they be so long for no damn reason.
Very deep.
And I'll be like, how? Who is these people that y'all interviewing?
People that's part of the case, the people that can give you some insight. I didn't watch any of these. I can't tell you I've heard of any of them. I feel like I've heard of To Kill a Tiger, but maybe I'm thinking of To Kill a Mockingbird.
Listen, to be honest, if they do that as a modern as a movie, I'm surprised no one redid that movie.
Right now, in the times now, oh, they don't want to touch that.
You don't think so?
I think even if they try to touch it, the way they had that movie, if you've seen the original, I know you've seen the
I never
original, right?
watched it. I read the book many times because I love
If
the
you
book.
watch the original, I don't think they would want to do it. I wouldn't want to see that movie now. No, back then, the lot of stuff they were saying in the book, the N word, all that. No,
Well,
they're
there's ways
fine.
to go about it. I mean, please, they're gonna still have white people say nigga till we die. Please, nigga,
I know,
nigga,
but
nigga.
we don't need them no more. We need new. Stop
No.
remaking.
Oh,
Whoever is listening,
you know
stop
who gonna
remaking
make it?
films.
You know who gonna make it? Tarantino, cause you know his white ass love throwing around the N word. He does. Anyway, documentary short. I don't know who gonna win, but congrats to everybody. Documentary film short film, the ABCs of book banning, the Barber of Little Rock. That sound black. The Island in Between, the Last Repair Store. That sound black too. And child, God bless it. I'm not.
You know
I'm
what? The Barber of Little Rock is black.
right. Is it
It is black. I just looked it up.
niggas? I told you. So I want that to win. I want that to win by
It's
default.
35 minutes. I may just watch it.
I may watch it. I may. It does say short film. Short films don't be long. Anyway, so congrats to that for winning in advance. Oh my god, do I want to do all of these? You know
No,
what?
let's get to the ones that we like.
The
Makeup and
international
hairstyling,
movie
music.
you want to do? Those are the ones that you like. Not we.
What, makeup and hairstyling for the movies? I
You
mean, we
can
can skip it because I didn't watch any of these movies, so I can't tell you.
wait. So y'all don't have, but okay. Let me rant right quick. Let me bring my behind up for 2 seconds.
Come on up.
Let me take you down for a minute. So we gonna nominate Barbie for best movie, right? Okay, that's fine. But not for best makeup and hair. Y'all a mess. Anyway, let's continue.
Speechless.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you now. Perfect.
You can hear me before?
No, that's why I kept saying hello.
All right. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Okay, yeah, I took us down. That's why. Okay. So for makeup and hairstyling, you have Golda, don't know who that is, Maestro, Oppenheimer, Poor Things, Please, and Society of the Snow. But y'all don't have Barbie. A mess. My not my nominee for the person that's gonna win is Barbie. I said it. Barbie should have been in here.
Out of all films, Barbie, of course.
Should have been in this. Are y'all serious? It's a bunch of white old men that be doing this.
They said this year is about the men. We don't give
No,
y'all women enough.
y'all need to stop. Anyway, music, one of my favorite. Original score, American Fiction. Okay, Indiana Jones and why is we still making Indiana Jones movies? Don't we? We don't like those.
You know the like some.
Listen, Harrison Ford gonna die on one of these sets. His old ass. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Killers of the Flower Moon, Oppenheimer, or Poor Things. Give it to American Fiction.
Yep. Let freedom ring.
Okay.
Our
What's this?
country.
Okay. Music, best original song. The Fire Inside from Flamin' Hot. Music lyrics by Diane Warren. That sounds like a new breed of Cheetos. Flamin' Hot.
That's
Okay.
actually the chips flaming hot. I was like, what is that?
But that's not a movie.
I don't. It may
Wait,
be a
is
movie.
it?
Original song is most likely is. Oh, you already know who I'm gonna say. I hope who wins. We gonna be on the same page.
Barbie, I'm just Ken. Okay, lyrics, but I don't need to know. It never went away from American Symphony. Um, oh wait, what was there? Sure.
Wazazi.
A
Wazaza.
song for my people. This sounds like a Native American movie. Killers of the Flower Moon. I'm gonna look at the trailer. What was I made for? Barbie.
Yes.
Okay. The
Billie Eilish better win.
can I finish say what I'm saying? Then we
It's
gonna
taking too
agree with
long.
this. No, I'm taking too long. Bye. Sashay away. I took her off because she talking too much. Bye. Bye. And
Billy.
I think I'm surprised that the Little Mermaid song when she was when she didn't have no voice and when she was trying to figure out how to use her legs, that song was really good. That should have been nominated. And
She
then
did an amazing job. I don't even understand how nothing is nominated for The Little Mermaid.
but you know what it is too? The Oscars be lazy. They only nominate things that happen between September to November to December, if you realize. Unless it's really good.
Didn't Oppenheimer was around
Well,
that
people
time?
said that it came around the same time as Barbie. That was in the
I
middle
think
of
so.
of summer, so that low key counts. But at the same time, people was saying that it was going to be good for the time it started. You know, white people like they listen. Let me stop. Let me stop. But yeah, I think The Little Mermaid should have been nominated as well as one of the songs from The Color Purple. The Color Purple was really the soundtrack was really good. But anyway, and they did have some original songs in there, not just the ones from the Broadway play. But yeah, Billie Eilish needs to win. Amazing. Billie Eilish needs to win. Okay, Best Picture. What is that in the wait? Is that the what is going on outside of my window? Let me hurry up so I can be nosy. Um Best Picture. The nominees are American Fiction, Anatomy of a Fall, Barbie, The Holdovers, um, Killers of the Flower Moon, Maestro, Oppenheimer. I want American Fiction to win. If Barbie wins,
I won't
I'm
be mad.
logging out right away. Huh?
I won't be mad if Barbie wins, but I would like American Fiction to win, even though I haven't seen it. Everyone says it's very,
Really good.
very good. And
Yeah.
you know, I love Issa. Shout out to my
Mhm.
girl.
She not really in it that much. They said like she's just like a
I think
supporting.
she directs the movie. She's one of
She
like,
possibly did,
yeah.
but the holdovers, like I said, if they win, I'm not mad at it because I did see that movie. Um, y'all might give it to Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer sound like he sound like a Nazi.
And
He
you probably
sounded
may like it. It's a
kind
musical,
of,
isn't it?
huh?
You might like it. Isn't it a musical?
What Oppenheimer?
I think so.
No, that they said it's a musical.
Let me look at that right now. Open. Perfect.
Oh wait, I left out a few others: Past Lives, Poor Things, and The Zone of Interest. That's how much I care. I do want to see Poor Things. I'm gonna put that on my repertoire to watch. Try to watch it
What
before the
thing? We gonna
Saltburn
give.
that get nominated. Y'all like Saltburn. I tried watching Saltburn. I fell asleep. I woke up. I saw that man drinking that man's bathwater. I said, "What is this?"
You know what movie I'm really surprised? I'm not surprised, but I am kind of surprised it's not nominated. It was really good. It's on Hulu, and I saw it at the beginning of the year. It was I may pronounce this right wrong. It's Chevalier, Chevy
Oh,
Chevalier.
oh yeah, that should have been nominated as well as that movie with Tiana Taylor. I said it.
Oh my! Tiana Taylor movie was so. She
So
did an
good, but they don't
amazing
even
job.
look at them shits. That's what I'm saying. They don't look at. They only look at the movies that is like in the ending of the year, and I hate that.
I don't think it's just the ending of the year. I honestly
They
feel like they
do.
do. They focus
Look at
on
the
the highest.
nominees.
They focus on the highest paid actors. Because if when
Yeah,
I'm looking up these movies that I don't know, a lot of the actors I'm looking at, I'm like, yo, these are very older actors that's seasoned, that's been out, that's highest paid.
yeah.
I get that you guys want to keep giving them awards, but let me be real with you. There are so many other great movies that did a very good job. Did you guys watch the film? Did you guys look and study?
Oh, listen. I don't want you voting for Dan movie until you watch every single movie that was made. And it can be done. It can be done. Y'all just looking at what grossed the highest. Grossing the highest don't mean that it's the best movie. The movie could
Politicking.
be basura trash. But that Tiana
Tata.
Taylor movie was so good and it gagged me at the end. And I don't usually get gagged for many reasons that I'm not gonna say on here. But but uh, that was good and I guess Chipotle however you say it, Chipotle about the French the black French violinist that should if Amadeus that was boring got an Oscar. Why Chipotle couldn't get it? Anyway,
Dang, that movie was really good. And he's so fine. Don't even know why they did that to that man.
because he black.
Could be that, and he was telling the truth, and he's telling the truth about one of the
And
greats that a lot of
another
people don't want to talk
thing,
about.
y'all gonna stay playing in Tiana Taylor's face and
Great
everything she does. Mama gives you 1,000%.
and beyond. No Buzz Lightyear.
To infinity and beyond. Heifer. Shit. That's why. Listen, I'm gonna react to this live and cuss out every white person. Let me stop. But no,
Look, he said,
is
"I'm
my
coming
aunt
with
coming back
bullets."
so she can make fun of more fat people? When
Who?
she coming back, my aunt, so she can make fun of more fat people like she always do.
That ain't right.
It's not, but that was a highlight of 2023. That was one of my favorite highlights. That was, listen, that was caught live. Ah, that was funny. Um, any other nominations?
I did want to talk about production design because we already know who's going to win it.
We said best picture, right? Oh, production or design. Barbie nominations: Barbie, Killers of the Flower Moon, Napoleon, Oppenheimer, Poor Things. Um, Barbie.
Live action short film. I'm about to say they didn't have an actual live
Oh,
action.
animated short films. I need to watch these. Letter to a Pig, 95 Senses, Our Uniform. Where can I see these? Live action short films.
But
Um,
why is it short film? Why is not just live action?
it says why say live action and then they have short film. I don't know. That don't make no sense to me, but it's fine. Neither does a lot of the Grammy nominations.
I don't even think I looked at that either.
Sound nominees are The Creator, Maestro, Mission Impossible, Oppenheimer, The Zone of Interest. Mission Impossible could win this because their sound is actually really good. Visual effects, The Creator, Godzilla minus one, Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was good, surprisingly. Mission Impossible, Napoleon, Barbie could have been nominated. See, a lot of the things that y'all could have nominated Barbie for, y'all not doing it. So I don't understand, especially when they were traveling to the real world and from the real world. All those visuals, beautiful.
Maybe
Writing,
they rushed.
huh? What you say?
Maybe they rushed with this list because for me personally, now I'm like, because I told you I really don't. I have selective memory, so I really can't remember that far back. But as I'm looking and thinking about all the movies I've seen and seen the trailers for, I'm like, the Oscars they've missed out on a lot of good movies on
They
this list.
missed out on a lot of good movies. And listen, black people need their own movie awards because the blackening was actually really funny. It was well for black culture. That's one of my favorite movies of 2023. Anyway, writing, adapted screenplay, American Fiction, Barbie, Oppenheimer, Poor Things, The Zone of Interest. I think American Fiction is based on a book, though, wasn't it? That's what I heard. I don't know how true that is, but I'm gonna say American Fiction, best writing. Anatomy of a Fall, The Holdovers, Maestro, May December, Past Lives.
Therapy.
May December sounds familiar. Holdovers was good. Anyway, those that was the nominees. I think we skipped some of them. I don't remember which
Only
ones.
like two, two
Film
up top.
edit. What was it? Cinematography, right?
We didn't do film editing, which why would we? We didn't
Film
do
editing is interesting.
something else.
I think the holdover
Cinematography.
will win. International. Listen, the international. When I see the nominations for the international feature films, the little whatever, they look good. Um, the nominees are, I don't know how to say that, from Italy, Perfect Days, Japan, Society of the Snow, Spain. Oh, that sounds cool. The Teachers Lounge, Germany. The Zone of Interest, United Kingdom. United Kingdom be having some good movies too.
The
Um,
UK.
the UK, but that was the list. But I will say this though. When we gonna get some African and Jamaican movies on this? Well, Caribbean movies. That's what we need to be have on here. I need to say, oh,
Maybe
oh,
Bob
oh my
Marley.
God. I do not understand why you have to do all of that right now. I want to see that. What you
We
say?
finally getting Burner Boy. We're finally getting our first Afrobeats artist. Wow.
To do what?
To perform at the Grammys. Burner Boy's performing at the Grammys.
See, now I'm mad that you told me what you told me about him.
I thought you knew it. Oh yeah.
Cause where's the cops? And I told you this in a voice note today. All of these social media people is fighting in the streets, pulling guns out, stabbing people. Where the cops?
I told you eating coffee and donuts.
Child, what is going on?
They said y'all don't need us, right? Remember? Mm, it's a sensitive subject. Let me not tap into it.
Why I do like that? Oh no, ooh, that's too close in the face. But anyway, but anyway, that was the nominees. I'm done because congrats to everybody. Danielle better win this. If not, Divine. I'm not excited.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't really care for the Oscars
I
because I'm not
want
a film person. I feel like a
right.
lot of the films they nominate, I don't ever watch. And I really do be wanting to watch them because I'm like, what makes this a worthy best film? Like, it must be a good film. Let me go watch. Maybe let's do that. Let's make a list of the winners and watch the winners list. Let's watch the stuff that won. Let's see if it's really worth it. Let's see if it should get that. Let's get a part two to this.
We should find a way how to do it live. I mean, I'm not gonna show the movie, but just have our our reactions. That would be
To a
fun.
2 hour movie.
Yeah, we'll be kikiing. We won't even realize it will go. It will go like this because it'll be us just talking and talking smack.
Okay.
Child, I hate black people.
Thank God I'm not black, y'all.
Yeah, you nigga.
Yep, yeah, yeah. Well.
Anyway, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you. Maybe I'll hop on tomorrow just because. Maybe.
Maybe you'll talk about new music. Let's talk about that. Been some very good music that's been out, sir.
You know what I do want to do since the month is actually about to disappear? I want to say, talk about, okay, we could do that tomorrow. We could talk about music that we heard. So, things that we listened to in January, movies that we saw in January, and TV shows that we saw in January.
Okay. You writing that down?
Yeah, up here. I already know what the TV ones I have.
TV. It's been all old, actually. I don't think I
There's
watched
new
anything
stuff
new.
that came
I
out.
lied. I lied. I watched the new documentary on Netflix.
Oh, you could talk about that, but I don't mean I'm gonna watch it. You could talk about it and say how much you like it, but I'm not watching it. I don't do documentaries like that.
That's understandable. It's an acquired taste.
I finally found that Xena's on Amazon Prime,
They
and
can
I
leave it
started
there.
watching. You didn't like Xena?
It was good when I liked it at that time when it was in the 1900s, but now no. I tried to watch it again. I said this is not really good.
Remember to like, comment, subscribe. How dare you
In the words of
desecrate?
Birdman, you gonna put some respect on my name.
He needs to put some Colgate on his teeth. Nigga,
That
please.
man,
Stop.
you know who
You
likes his Colgate
annoying.
teeth?
Huh?
Tony Braxton. She likes it. Tony.
Did she really did? We've been asking this for 5 years, and I'm
She's
over it.
engaged.
For like 3 years now.
That's fine. Take your time, girl. Sometimes these things need to take
Put
time.
your thing up, mommy. Let it roll.
If you can see me right now, I'm hip rolling.
He died.
Ooh.
Hooey. Pop, lock, and drop it.
Oh, he did. They be putting his videos out. He is so funny.
But yeah. There's been a few things that came out this month that's actually really good movie wise and especially TV wise. What's some other things I saw in January?
Oh, and then we can talk about the movies that the shows they canceled.
Oh yeah, we gotta say rest in peace to rap shit. And it was a few other things that they canceled that I was like,
Gossip
why?
Girl,
What you said, Gossip Girl?
Gossip Girl. They canceled
Gossip Girl
Gossip
been
Girl.
canceled like since last summer.
That's disrespectful, though. It's disrespectful.
I never got into it, so
I liked it. I like the new Gossip Girl. I think they did a very good job with the new cast. I thought the
maybe
storylines were cute. It wasn't as messy as the original Gossip Girl was, but at the same time, they had some moments where I was gagging, gagging. But I don't know, Sex in the City still staying strong, and I don't know why.
I never watched it and I never will watch it. Somebody said you should watch it. I'm not watching that. A bunch of
I told
old
you that.
white people. Y'all could keep that. I don't even watch Girlfriends.
Okay, thank you guys for tuning in tonight. We truly appreciate you guys.
This is my show, Heifer. What you think this is?
You getting too carried away. You ain't about to kick me out. This
I'm
my
about
channel
to
too.
clean you up in the words of Spilly Boy.
I'm no longer a guest, y'all. I've been here several times.
You a guest, but you not gonna overstay a guest. Oh, I got something to tell you well, it's not that important. Uh, because I did that to somebody the other day. I was like, "This is my channel. What are you doing, girl? You don't keep. I get the ball rolling. This is not your stage.
She said, "Oh,
We
sorry."
are not doing this. You cannot. I'm Regina George in this piece, child. It is I, Gretchen Wieners. If you don't sit your behind down, I don't know how I feel about
You
this new
did.
Gretchen Wieners. Not my Gretchen, not my Katie. Mm-mm. Anyway, remember to like, comment, subscribe. I'm just rambling at this moment right now. And I will talk to y'all later. Peace.
Bye.